Thank you so much for inquiring about buying a business from one of the 10X business broker listings. So let me just explain why buying someone else's business is so wonderful or way better than creating a startup. And especially if you're wanting to start up a business that's a traditional business or one that is common, right? Common. And first and foremost, I am a serial entrepreneur. So I have started 3 different businesses, and all 3 have been started from scratch. And I will be the first to tell you that it is really, really hard. It's hard, and it's a lot of work. And I guess the big thing about starting a business from scratch, all by yourself with your own money and putting it into and going from A to Z, is the fact that it may not succeed. You might put all this time and energy and effort into it, and maybe it fails. So that's probably one of the biggest facts of starting a business on your own, okay? And here are the general statistics, just so you know. When someone starts their own business, the probability for failure is 50% in the first year and 95% within the first 5 years. So the risk, the failure rate is so very high. And a lot of times it's because of the fact that the business owner has never run a business. It's bad management. It's poor planning. It's not financially secure. You know, I could go on and on and on. There's so many reasons why businesses fail. Okay. When you buy someone else's business, you're buying someone's hard work that they put into it, that they created these process, that they have these systems in place, that they have this client base that you're buying. So you're buying the confidence of the security of the business, that business already is functioning. You can get a loan against that business, whereas a startup you cannot, okay? You can do so many more things when you are buying someone else's business. Now, to understand if this is a good business to buy, now that's another conversation, it's another step. And that's why working with a business broker is probably really good, because we're vetting out, we vet out the sellers. We want to make sure that this is a profitable business that is viable for someone. As a business broker, I'm also vetting out buyers. I want to make sure that the buyers can afford it, that they're going to be able to sustain it, that they're going to be able to come in and take it over. That's what a business broker does as an intermediary between the buyer and the seller. So again, thank you for your inquiry. And when you buy someone else's business, you're buying the confidence that you don't have as much risk as the person who is starting up that same business and probably putting the same amount of money into it as you are when you buy that business. So keep that in mind and think about that, because had I known this when I started my first business, I probably would have considered buying a business, because I did have the means to buy a business. I just never thought about it, and I'm here to plant that seed in your head. So you start thinking about it, that you lower the risk when you buy someone else's business. The thing that you have to protect yourself with is knowing that broker is going to lay out everything about that business and be very transparent, so you know what you're buying. Thank you again for your inquiry, and I will catch you on the other side, and hopefully we will meet.